Grand rising, everybody. I say it goes, ain't no morning good. I don't know why I got these out, but I guess we're gonna do it. Do it now. Maybe we'll mix them together. I think they go together. Is this why they're here together? You know me, I'm mixing them together. These are smaller. We'll use them together. Let me turn up the brightness. How's all my people doing today? Where y'all at? Where you at? I pulled from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck already. I know I'm early. We have the arts here. We got Bat Spirit in the middle. In reverse, it says a rebirth is assured. And Butterfly Spirit in reverse, transformation is beautiful. Perhaps this transformation is ugly, right? And it's like you don't know how. I'm almost seeing like the babies arguing like, how the hell are we getting out of here? There's no life after this, you know. But with the koi fish spirit afterwards, upright, there is always enough. It's like, this is blessings. This is true fortune, I heard. True fortune. Let's see. And then I'm going to pull the tarot card because with this, it's almost like we're holding on to something. We're not letting go. We're afraid to let go. You know, perhaps this is why we say breathe through this constant change. That's the only thing that is constant is the change. Let's see, for the collective. What up, my party people? The dripping moon in reverse. This came out sideways, the mystical eye. Ooh. And then these two came out, these three came out together. The Garden of Dreams, which this looks like the dripping moon. Right here. See that dripping moon? It's almost like the moon's behind here, dripping. Creating this whirlwind of ideas, I heard, with the co-creation in time. We have co-creation in time, both in reverse. It's almost like space and time connect. They go together. What up, V? Hey, Ray. What up, Dre? Ray, Dre, V. All my people's here. How's everybody doing today? I love you guys so much. I miss you. I love you like you love babies. I love you. How do you know I love babies? How do you know I love babies? How do you know me, Dre? Jay loves me like I love babies. So let's see what this Garden of Dreams is. I'm seeing it's a portal. And there's these two women here. Like, are we going in? Should we go in? Can we go in? Almost like debating this. Like, maybe, perhaps it's like a long way to go there. Or this is the change. Right? And I'm seeing this is behind the eye of the dripping moon. Right? I mean, this is behind. The eye is behind the dripping moon. Almost like this is, I'm hearing all orchestrated. All orchestrated. Well, two women knock on my door. Well, perhaps. There it is. The two women coming to your door. Right? Let's see for the collective. Yeah, there's this magician. It's almost like this is what we're creating. We are literally manifesting this, the Garden of Dreams. And, you know, he's pointing to, I'm hearing the spiritual team with the Two of Swords. And I seen this in this ink blot thing that I thought with the Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Gain. Wow, what a message. That's weird. And we had the Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Princess of Pentacles. All right, so this is slow. And this is the definite loss, right? We have the Six of Wands in the center saying that we fell from grace, we lost this. Perhaps we were playing with fire and we got burnt. It starts off here of us like buying our own flowers, of us building our own fortress, I'm hearing. We're building our own fortress here at the Nine of Pentacles, like I said, working with the spirit. Manifesting this thing, perhaps. But it's almost like we perhaps fall off the wall. It's like Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. Maybe that we're up here, everybody else is like throwing shit at us. They don't want us to win, right? But with this Queen of Cups, it's almost like seeing true reflection, some kind of, I heard pessimistic, but I wanted to say projection. With this Queen of Cups, though, she's coming with love. She's coming with kindness, forgiveness. And I'm seeing the therapist. So perhaps she's coming with some kind of, you know, what is it? Like an idea or, what the fuck is the word? She's coming with, the course of action. She knows what to do, right? With the Five of Wands, perhaps this is what we're going through right now. This battle, right? This is the battle that we lost, perhaps, with the Ace of Pentacles. We lost a lot of money. We lost our house. We lost a big thing, perhaps a lot of time with the Ace of Pentacles. And maybe this is digging us a hole. You know, this is perhaps what we're holding on to. But with this, it's like digging us a hole so we can catch all these new things. With the Page of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, she's learning. You see she's pregnant. It's as if she's creating, waiting for something. And I'm looking down, seeing the Hangman with the bat spirit. It's like we've been waiting for this, right? We've been waiting. I'm hearing the Blue Jays. What up, Princess Tarot, a.k.a. Jen? How are you? Wandering Umbrella. Be patient. What up, Red? What up, Mike Prater? Grand Rising, I say, cause ain't no morning good. I went too voluptuous women. I'm a skinny guy, he says. I cannot. Grand Rising, I say, cause ain't no morning good. We are breathing slow, taking it slow. You are enough. There is always enough. I'm hearing it. And this and that are both true. It's like, what do you believe? Is it this or that? Because they're both true. You exactly like an old friend named Alicia looks. Oh shit. I'll take that as a compliment. Alicia must be beautiful. I love you guys. Oh, we got pennies from 1969 and 1977. Something about them years. Uniquely invisible. I love your name. Good day to you as well. Oh, he says Barry. It's the long hair and tight jeans. That's why I keep coming back. I love you, Red. You little devil, you. VBR. My man. Alicia's my daughter's name. Oh, shit. What up, Joanna Lugo? How are you? Or is it Johanna? Johanna. Alright, let's see for the collective. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. I know I see some newbies. I see some newbies. And we got Lapis with the lump of coal. And we're getting hot here. Getting hot here. Alright, let's see. It's good to see you tonight. Nice to see you too. Let's see about this new thing. This Page of Pentacles. All in the head. This is why we gotta breathe. Holy shit. We have the High Priestess, the King of Swords, the Tower in the middle with the Eight of Swords like this, and then we have this in a deep subconscious. Ooh, another Queen. Can you guess which one? With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So we're breaking cycles, perhaps ancestral. Yeah, it's like generational curses. We're really, it's almost like bringing in, perhaps this is like, I'm hearing like an inheritance, but you're paying it. Perhaps. With the star in reverse, this is bringing some kind of truth. It's almost like bringing whatever that thing that was stuck in your back out of it. With the King of Swords, he was kind of cockeyed, coming in crooked, so perhaps he has the wrong idea or not in the right frame of mind, or maybe he's coming in swinging, right? He's coming in slicing with this sword, perhaps trying to make a decision or judging, and I wanted to sit him upright, like all my cards are laying down. I wanted to sit him upright, like he's king. I heard he's king with this. Perhaps he's bringing in the information, the logic, the law, the proof, right? Because then we have this in the deep subconscious, this Queen. Anybody guess the Queen? What up, Big Johnny? Hey, Paul. What up, Jeb Common? It's the Queen of Wands. And I heard the Witchy Queen. And it's almost like this is the Queen we're going to need to surpass this tower. Perhaps this Queen brought the tower. Perhaps this Queen is the tower. She doesn't stop until she gets what she wants. And perhaps this. It's like she'll burn down the whole fucking tower to free her mind, to free from this, from the law. Or perhaps we are under judgment, under some kind of thumb of some sort, right? But with this Queen, like I said, she's almost bringing the tower. It's like the wand or whatever action she's holding is bringing this tower, which is creating. It's like all this foundation wasn't sturdy. It had to go. It all had to go. It all had to go. Perhaps it's bringing not only the truth out, but it's bringing perhaps depression. This is very sad, but not only that, it like turns around to this like spiritual awakening where it's like we're deep in I hear it's spiritual roots. What up, Rachel? Hey, Queen. Doesn't matter if the card is upside down. Oh, yes, it does matter. It gives another whole different thing. My friend's birthday is today, and he's celebrating it somewhere, so we're gonna say happy birthday, send him positive vibes. Oh, I was wrong, very wrong, Queen. What up? How are you wrong? Zahara. Grand Rising, Paul. I have a date with my crush today. Oh shit. Yes, we are. Written of Pentacles. Oh, shit. I'm in Pennsylvania. Mike. You're welcome, Uniquely Invisible. What up, Brad? Death Race. Ooh, amazing day. Yes. Alright, let's see. What about this tower? Who's this Queen? And what do we need to know from our intuition? Success is coming, and it's coming perhaps by us like being in the King, out of our emotions, being the King of Swords, into this logic, looking at the facts, really taking our heart out of the situation. Maybe this is somebody coming to us for guidance. Yeah, our perspective is changing with the listen. It's like now we're listening to the birds or listening to the spirits or some kind of, new being. Expect the unexpected. It's like we're listening. I really see us like talking to some kind of spirits or something, right? Help is on the way with the perspective in reverse. Perhaps this is changing our whole perspective. How we see life, how we see ourselves, how we see, I heard, the world. It's like looking at it from a whole different perspective with the Page of Pentacles. This is slow. This is a slow and steady win, I heard. But we're learning, right? Both the Princess of Pentacles, this is why we started doing this. This is something we're learning, knowledge we're gaining. And there's the King of Cups. And my finger was on his face, so I don't know. He's almost like, I heard faced out. The freaking Tower is in the middle of this again with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever we're holding on to, this new thing or this thing that we thought that's going to bring us a token, perhaps, it's almost like maybe we're putting into something that doesn't have a lack, or that has a lack, or perhaps we're coming in out of the cold and we got to pay for it, or we got to like jeopardize what we just got for it. Oh, thanks, Red, for the super chat. It's like, okay, now that we're releasing this, or perhaps this is releasing codependency, and this is us dropping it all, like, F that, and it's bringing this tower, like, creating a whole new thing. Now it's dropping us off in the middle of the woods, or maybe we're being pulled. And I heard bad magic. Perhaps we are being pulled or manipulated, or this is really our innermost being, like, lost on the path of really creating this, I heard, from the inside out, right? This could be like us lacking the action, procrastinating on this, like the bat, he was holding on, right? He didn't want to let go. He didn't want this new beginning to start. Uh-oh, you did it. Super chat for me. I love you guys. I have a job interview tomorrow. Do I need to know anything? Listen for the messages, AG74. Did you want a reading read? Good morning, beautiful. Hope you're having a blessed day. Sending prayers and hearts. Very beautiful today. Looking forward to seeing you when I can. Busy moving. Oh, shit. Love you. I'm good. Thank you. All right. Here we go, Red. This is for you. Thank you for the super chat. The guy. Where is he? The guy is here! What up, Lauren? Oh, I love you. Thank you for coming. The guy is here. What is up to that guy? Alright, Red, here we go. Oh shit, the whole fucking deck came out. With a Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if this is who you're dealing with or this is you. But maybe this is like some kind of surgery or something. I'm seeing like somebody getting cut open and it's like hospitalized, and this is like healing from this, right? Maybe we're I keep on hearing like under the thumb, like that King of Swords come out, like we're under the law of somebody else, right? But it's almost like we're pressured, or we're you know how we get in surgery and we have to lay here, like he doesn't have an option. He has to heal. He's after, this is after the battle, right, where he come in after the battle and he's healing. But it's in this healing that, or in this sleep, perhaps it's almost like Edgar Casey, like in our sleep we find out the truth of this illusion, right? Or maybe we find the answers or the choice that we want to choose, something about that. And in here, and I'm seeing this the devil dragon, like with his tongue with his tongue out here. So perhaps that's an option. And then all these underneath in the deep subconscious, like this is what's going on. A robbery. Maybe somebody did slice you or cut you open, or did you get cut or something? Have like a surgery or something? It's like cut open, I see, sliced open. Perhaps this is spiritually, but it's almost like, you know, when they say like when you get caught in your light, your light escapes. Your light's escaping you. With the Chariot in reverse, I usually read it this way. Perhaps we're healing from the truth that we see. You know, if I'm reading it this way, I'm going the way I always go, right? With the Ace of Wands, and it starts with some kind of opportunity to act. It's like, okay, 16:6, I'm seeing the Tower, which the Tower was just up in here all this time. All right, so this action, this new wand, right? Perhaps it is like, I heard a new way to go with the new emotion. Perhaps this is a new love that we are witness to, or that we're being controlled by. Perhaps, like I said, it's like you're under the thumb of somebody, right? With the angel here, the Temperance coming in, telling us to slow down, to mix it. This is alchemizing this. Perhaps this is what we need. It's telling us to add this into our mix. It's like she's mixing, she's watering down this and really alchemizing this, but it's almost like perhaps through this alchemization we're getting the Ghana to act. Something like this, right? With the Five of Pentacles, we're coming in out of the cold. It's almost like we're sneaking out, or somebody's sneaking in. Maybe this is a plan to leave, or perhaps it's like we've been robbed, so we're getting out of there. You know, something like this, but it has something to do with the past, a past lover, a past family. With the Six of Cups, it's almost like maybe this is like a memory or like something from the past, right? That brings us the Ace of Swords, where it's like, hold up, where we were acting. It's like now, it's like this uncertainty brought us a flat tire, bring us, you know, it brought us, it like got us hurt, right? It got us hurt, but it took us for us to be here in order to see the truth of a situation. I don't know, so weird. But then you got the Page of Cups here. Like, this is a new feeling, a new love, a new fish, a new something. But you got the Queen of Swords here. Like, she's very sovereign and she's speaking her truth, very blunt and honest. Perhaps this is how we have to be. Twink's hiding in the woods. She has been for 18 years now. Hey, Samuel Canal. Y'all make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're digging the vibe. Thank you, Lauren. Hello, Amado Vasquez. How are you? Just come home from the hospital. Oh, shit. Hey, Megan. Hey, Lurk. Master Rank. What's up? It says no, it's for SS. Who was it really for? Twink is lost in the woods search party. I love you. No, I know where he is. I love you. I'll take you there. I'll take you there. My daughter wants to move out of her mom's and with me. I'm her father. Her mom has controlled everything for the last 18 years. Oh, shit. Sounds like she's 18 now. So, Red, what am I doing? Am I doing you? Who am I doing? since we got that little tiff. Yeah. All right, let's see. Hey, Teresa. Go out of town with him to see my son. Say promise that you want me to go with him, please. I'm missing so many comments. I don't know why. Let me see. Top messages. I'm missing them too. All messages. Twink was eaten by a bear. I love you guys. No, he was not. We got the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. Alright, SS. Twink fell in a well. I can't. Where's my thing at? Should we get the party started? Where's OG Rivera at? Jonas, what is up? Long time no see. Love you. I like your yellow shirt. Oh, thank you. It's feels good this way, but not this way. It's like rough this way, but soft this way. Something about that. Is that one of those marijuana cigarettes? I love you guys. Yes, velvet. That's what it is. It's velvet. I love it. I don't know. I'm a Taurus. I love the feel. There's the Emperor. Okay, Daddy. Yes, Daddy. I'm hearing all these things about to ride a bike in 30 degrees of weather for some Red Bull. Insane. You're fucked up. You're fucked up. You're riding all that shit to die. Need a ride, SS? No, she don't. She needs to stay home. She don't need no Red Bull. That's bad. It's gonna kill her. Hi, Poppy. Poke the bull, get the horns. Y'all know it. Look, the Emperor, and he is like really over. All right, we're taking it. We're seeing what he's doing. We're seeing what the daddy's doing. What did daddy do? What did daddy do? Okay, well, he's bringing the love. Holy shit, he's coming with some love, which is, I'm hearing out of character. You know, he usually comes, you know, with the, well, I'm hearing punishment, and, you know, I heard decree. So this, he's coming with a love decree, because after the ace comes the lovers. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I, Poppy, this daddy is bringing the love and bringing, maybe he's bringing the love together. Maybe this empire, maybe it is the empire, bringing love to the whole empire. Maybe he is filling his own cup up. Perhaps he's offering love, or maybe this emperor is being offered love with the lovers, or perhaps with this, I'm hearing change of heart. He makes a choice, and this involves some kind of healing. Perhaps this emperor is healing for the love with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. It's almost like this queen, maybe she's going against the father. You know, maybe it's the mother, the baby mama, or perhaps it's the masculine side of yourself. Something like this with this queen. You know, she could be the evil stepmother and really like, oh, I'm trying to undermine the daddy and really maybe she's amongst the workers or leading these workers doing the bad work. You know, the emperor, he's trying to bring love and maybe bring some kind of forgiveness or something to this, and they're like taking advantage, rolling away with it. They're not. It's almost like she's bringing this group, or perhaps she's turning her back to this group, cutting the group off because, you know, they wasn't doing what she was saying. Maybe this queen is coming into a relationship. Perhaps she's leaving this group behind for some healing to come in. You know, maybe she's the other side, the feminine side. She's the mommy to the daddy, right? Behind, I heard win at any cost. What up, Yavi? How are you? Hey, beautiful morning on your end. Yes, B89. How are you? Mita, what's up? How you doing? Remember, there's a simp tax starting today. $5 make you holla. Hit up that Cash App. Come on, God, what up? You know, you came up, you said, yeah, do you live in South Jordan? That came up in my notes today. Maybe we should read them. They have something to do with this. That's good. It was something about this victory that we're going to be having. Where are you from, Claire? Hale from Canada. Hey, Hale. I am from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States, Incorporated. U.S. Inc. You didn't answer my question. Did you send me? I'm not doing questions. I'm just reading the collective. I only did SS because she's my wrencher, and Red because he sent me a super chat. Did you send me a super chat? Sorry, I might have missed it. Damn it. So sorry. I meant Hale. I hail from Canada. Oh, my man, my real name is Brendan. Oh, Hale. Brendan. How are you? Great to meet you, too. Mucho gusto. Right, USA is a corporation. The whole thing is a corporation. Stemming from the main incorporation. Anglo-Saxon. Again, there's that corporation falling. Falling, falling, falling. Far, far, far. Okay, y'all go into the pocket like Twink. I love you, SS. Mira got me. I'm doing fine today. How you doing? You look very, very pretty. Thank you, Brendan. Yes, USA is a corporation. That's what I say. It's run by Washington, D.C., which is the District of Columbia. It's a separate entity like the Vatican. We always explain this, but in case you don't know, now you know. 911. Alright, let's see. No pocket pool SS. Alright, let's see, because I know the collective got questions. Keep your question in mind and use your intuition when deciphering the message. Just for the collective. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Here we have this. And look, I want to put my finger over the face. So perhaps somebody's missing here, or we have no face. We have no face. I have no legs. Perhaps. No legs. I'm seeing the sun shining with the 9 of Pentacles right behind that, with the Temperance right behind that. Oh, that just gave me the chills. With the 4 of Cups in reverse, with the 7 of Swords in reverse, and then all these are in the deep subconscious, which I'm not going to flip them over yet because I don't even know what the hell this means. So maybe we're coming from a major loss with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like the snail got in and like ate all, chomped all our garden, right? Perhaps we did, like, I heard, give it up with this. It's like all in divine timing. Perhaps you were divinely led here. Maybe you left your, I heard, childhood home, or left all that you knew to come here. You know, the Nine of Pentacles, this is coming to an end. It's almost like maybe you put all that in for the future. I heard alchemizing. This is like the angel comes in bringing some peace and balance, I heard, to the situation, to the loss, to some kind of healing, perhaps. Maybe we're alchemizing this, like, whatever the mess the snail made into something more beautiful. It's almost like, reminds me of these things like, oh, all that dirt you threw at me, I grew a whole garden with it, right? With this, the 4 and the 7, it's almost like we're accepting something finally. We're finally receiving this new thing, but with the 7 of Swords in reverse, it's almost like somebody got caught, or somebody had to get caught in order for you to see this. Or perhaps this is you. This is like finally seeing the face or the mask off, or the truth finally coming out. Perhaps we got caught, and it's like, oh, now we get to see the truth of something. And I'm hearing the sirens, and I'm seeing this with the Fool right behind it, like going fast with some kind of truth. All this is in the deep subconscious. Now we have this on this side, this on this side. It could be two different things. But look, again, we're releasing something, or maybe we left our whole job. Again, it's like the same thing with the 9 of Pentacles. Maybe we're rushing into something, and because this, it's like, oh, we dropped the whole thing. And now it's leading us to the 8 of Wands, where it's like everything's up in the air. Or perhaps it was up in the air and it just fell. There's no communication. It's like stopped everything. It's like Mercury retrograde. Redo or rework. It reminds me of that. What was that Virgo's reading? How we were reworking it, putting it back through, or releasing it, right? Because, like I said, we're divinely guided to the sun, to some kind of truth, to some kind of vitality. With the 6 of Swords, this is finally it's like we're guided to drop all of these. Here in the 9 of Pentacles, all this, it's like we're guided to almost like start all over. I'm seeing like the foundation, and underneath there is like mold, like nasty stuff in there. It's almost like we have to really dig out the underneath to get the nasty stuff out to do this. And this stuff has to do with this, the Lover, it's like the flight that never took flight, or the flight that took flight and then crashed. Something like this. Perhaps there is a delay in travel, and I'm seeing all the waters like an uproar, downpour. I'm hearing all these like flooded terms, right? Excuse me. It's almost like, you know, the knight in shining armor isn't so charming. Chivalry. What? But this brings us to abundance. It's like, maybe releasing this not only physically but emotionally, like a detox or something like this, where we're really releasing this, brings us to the Empress, where we can finally sit in comfort in our own thing. And then this is when we're offered this wand. Perhaps this is like it's like real passionate sexual relationships, something like this, a new way to go, it's like a whole new thing to build with, right? Where we were building with the Pentacles before, we're building with the Wands now. Weird. So perhaps it was like we were going for some kind of secure and stable money, something physical, tangible, and it's like we're going with the heart. We're feeling it. We're using our intuition. something like this with lovers, and perhaps this is a collaboration. You know, this is a contract coming together. Perhaps it is a spiritual contract. Hey, sad girl, Grand Rising, I said, 'cause ain't no morning good. Yeah, we're definitely releasing some kind of dependency, codependency, attachment. 1313, death and death. Maybe we're releasing the fact. People will get their question answered if they just listen. I don't get why they have to hear this is directly for you. It makes me wonder if they miss God's signs. Right, the signs of the universe are all over. I said ya. I said ya. Listen, because I'm answering all your questions that were answered. Teresa says, how did you learn to read cards? I've been called to, but don't know nothing. When I look at the cards, my ass don't see shit. I taught myself. And I really know nothing. I just speak what God tells me. But I had to do a lot of work. I'm still learning. This is like the ocean is like never ending. Just when you thought you got to the surface, it's like, oh, there's shit under there with another surface. You know, it goes so deep. There's layers upon layers. And with anything, I say start with the basics. All that dirt you threw, I grew a whole garden with it. That's a nice saying, right? Slugs on the roses. Oh my God. Yup. It's true. I can't remember, but I watched a documentary on how labor and foreign debt works around the census and treasury. Yup. That's cool, cool. It's a long, hard process. You know it. The guy, you're just like me. What up, William Cosby? What a lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Oh, I remember that song? It's taking me back to the 90s. Lovely day. Lovely day. I would love to take you out for drinks sometime. We are not here to date. No dating site. We are reading tarot. Spiritual guidance. Here we go. Are you ready to get your questions answered? If you want a garden, you gotta tend to it. That's the truth. All that weeds are gonna get. Fucking slugs is gonna eat it. Lovely day indeed. You know it. Alright. Are you ready to get your questions answered? Think your question. Set your intention for the best and highest of all come. I heard the will of God. It's not about assignment. It's about the will. So this is making me think of the beginning with the bat, how, yeah, this sounded might been immense to happen, but it only been meant to happen for a minute. Yeah. So it reminds me of that thing, like, oh, it's meant for a reason, a season. Yeah, this was a season, and now the seasons are changing. Mario, what up? I'd love to take you on a date. I can't. I was gonna say I'm not for sale. I can't. Alright, so somebody's being offered a new wand, and I heard a new rod. Perhaps this is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. A lot of ones. A lot of ones over here. I can't. Why is this so funny? Perhaps this is like an option. An option? An action. An action to some kind of contract. We were saying it, right? The contract. And this involves, we have 1, 4, 3, and 7 of the wands with this 3. So this is something we're celebrating, the harvest. Remember the change. It's almost like, oh, the change of the seasons. You don't want to change it, but this is bringing good fruits, I'm seeing. Good fruits for the harvest with this other 3. And this is really, we have the 3 like this with the 7 underneath here. It's almost like part of us is looking at all the future, at all the things coming in, at you know, all the opportunities available to us. But then it's like we're looking at them like obstacles or something. Perhaps this is, maybe we're standing up to all of that. Maybe these ships are coming in and we're like on defense mode, like, motherfucker, you're coming in here. But it's like we're celebrating. Maybe we're standing up against the celebration. It's like, no more drinking, no more celebrating, no more lady in red, no more mujeres. Perhaps. No more mujeres. Maybe he's standing up. It's like, all right, these bitches gotta go. We're looking at this like, no more ladies. Perhaps not. We're picking one. We're picking one, and we're coming together into this marriage. We're signing a contract. He's acting on this, right? With the Knight of Wands, he's like, I'm here to stay. This is what he says in reverse. He's like, I'm no longer, this reminds me of the, whose was that? Where he was jumping in a pogo stick. Was that Taurus's reading? Where he was like jumping, like showing his wand all to her, like, you know, all around. But here he's like, you can have it. You know, there's only one. Remember all the wands? It's like, there's only one wand. I can't. What up, John? Hey, Mario. AG74 111 Grand Rising BC. What up? Yeah, this is a painful ending. This brings a painful ending, right? It's like it's over. We have to release it, and perhaps we're needing professional help. The other 3, the only 3 that we didn't have, is the 3 of Swords. And the 2 of Swords right here. So perhaps this is like the heartbreak. Or this is what we're dealing with. We're taking these swords out. Perhaps it's all in our mind. Again, with the 4, we definitely need to let this go. Or perhaps put some money in it, or put some time into it, or perhaps let go of all that. It's like, oh, I put all that time in it. Let go. You gotta put more fucking time into it? Right? It's like we wasted all that time. Are we gonna waste more time, I hear? I don't know who this is for, but what up, Lisa Virgo warrior? How you doing? Yeah, we have gratitude. It's like, be thankful for the break, or for the replay, or for the redo, or for this starting again or changing. It's almost like maybe be grateful for the pause, the wait, the no action. And I'm hearing the space between. It's like, you know, the silence in between the words. Alright. These are your cards, whoever you are. This is for you. Oh, and we're finally getting it back with the ace. Another ace. All the aces showed today. The ace of cups, the ace of spades, the ace of wands. Alright. This is a new. With, it's almost like a gift. I'm seeing it as a gift, like from the spirit. Perhaps you are that gift to somebody else. But Perhaps we're not taking it. Maybe we don't feel worthy. Well, holy shit. Look what we got. We got the Empress, which is all the queens, right? And I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles real big. With the King of Pentacles in reverse and the World, which is the major. So the World is behind this. Now, the World is the last of the major arcana, signifying these endings, or at least the end of what it was, right? We're now being offered this new commitment, right? A new way to go. And oh my God, guess what's behind that? This is a commitment of love. It's almost like he's coming with this cup of commitment. It's like a cup of commitment. But it's almost like we don't feel worthy, or perhaps it has some, maybe this, it's like they're both looking at the new world or the old world or this completion. Maybe they are both completing something separate. It's almost like separate energy with this, but they both are like worthless. Not saying it's worthless, but they feel worthless. Perhaps this is saying to focus on oneself with the Empress in reverse, like get your nails done, get your hair done, you know, really focus on yourself. With this Venus energy, perhaps focus on this like relationship, perhaps relationship with the divine, you know, Mother Nature, be grounded, wear red, stay rooted, things of this nature, because she's looking at the King of Pentacles, and this King of Pentacles, perhaps he is ping. It's like he's here and then gone. He's not committed. He's perhaps a drug dealer or doing something illegal. He's gambling. He's taking a risk. He's in reverse, off his throne, right? And perhaps this is like what's ending, or perhaps what's ending is this, that he has to release it all, like that Nine of Pentacles, like the whole job, the whole business, and I heard it like flush down the toilet, right? Where we got this new offer, it's like starting from the ground up, and it's like whole better ground, holy ground, perhaps, with the two wands in reverse. Maybe this is going against what everybody else thinks or believes, like going against your parents, or going against the King of Pentacles, the boss, right? It's going against what they want or what they believe, right? But I heard, who are they? Right? This is God's plan with the 9, and maybe this is what we're standing up to our dreams, to what we want, to how we feel, right? And this is where we find confidence in this. This is like we're getting these cups from the inside, like put up. This is like all the trophies I'm seeing, like all these like 9 years, or all these things that we already been through. I've been there, bitch. I've been gone. What up, straight queen? Hey, Floyd Shirley. I can't with you, Lauren. Feels like I've been waiting forever for some good stuff. Huh, perhaps that is the case. I feel it. Here for some good vibes. Well, you came to the right spot, Lisa. Alright, let's see. A laugh a day keeps the evil away. You know it. I've been on. Bitch. I love it all. Well, I guess these are the cards, the other aces, and there's those. Oh, wow, looks what's behind this ace. And this is, I'm hearing dethroned with the moon. Look, dethroned right when I said that. Here he is in reverse with that 9. with this 9, it reminds me of that 7, like, oh, I got something good, but I'm standing up against it, I'm protecting it. Maybe he's, like, been through this. It's been gone. He's been gone. Right? With the Ace of Swords, this is, some kind of lie or untruth, or maybe this is like through the ether communication, like communication. Maybe it's not untrue, but it's like unheard. Maybe this communication is like seen or felt through braille or through the ether, something like this. With the moon in reverse, maybe we're talking to the spirits or to the dead or in our dreams, right? With the Scorpio, this is very scorpionic energy I'm seeing with Pisces, and these wolves, and I'm seeing them intertwine. Well, perhaps there's a delay in this because of the information coming out, or because of this releasing of the moon, or whatever these emotions are here. It's almost like some kind of the information that wasn't right here. It's like it's coming out here. It's reminding me, oh, if it's not coming out in the wash, it'll come out in the rinse, whatever that is. That saying is, but it's knocking us off. It's almost like breaking all of our things, or maybe it's like too much of a good thing can be bad, that it's too much. You know, we were drunk off of this. It's almost like a releasing of that. Maybe we are like not getting drunk anymore, and it's something starting at the bottom. Maybe this whole thing ripped off, and it's like, oh, now it's like, now I psychically see. Not only do you feel, but you see it. It's like, where by releasing this, it's almost like this is, maybe it's like all the broken promises, all them broken cups, and this is like, oh, all that we've been through, all them 9 fucking things, and it's like, wow, this brought us here, but it's like we're celebrating it, or perhaps these people are celebrating it. Yeah. It's like them jealous bitches. Them jealous bitches. Because you got it in the bag. You're starting this new thing. You're manifesting this from nothing. Right? It's separating from this devil. This is this energy I'm feeling. Like really releasing this. What we thought we wanted. Perhaps it is like a broken promises. But it breaks us free from this devil. And it's almost like a gift from the gods, I'm hearing. Right? It's taken us, not only is it giving us a break, and like, I'm hearing breaking it down, perhaps it is breaking us open, but it's bringing us to the full. Mafia Transport, Funniest America, what up? Yay, yay. Perhaps we do have to have some kind of faith. It's like blind faith in this, in the plan, in the project, in this, decision that we gotta make. It's almost like, take the leap. Take the leap. Should we do, the elements? What up, Lloyd Shirley? Yeah, she was here. What the hell did I do? I don't know what I did, y'all. Okay. It's gonna fall in that. Damn it. Alright. What up, everybody? If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Will you read me? I didn't read you yet, Mario. I didn't read you yet. I think you're like King of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if you're releasing all of your pentacles, or You gotta forgive. That's for sure with the Queen. It's like, perhaps we did lose this battle, right? It's like they stabbed us in the back. It's like we were in this battle and we turned. I'm seeing you like turn your head for a split second, and like as soon as you turn your head, bam, they got you in the back. 10 times. 10 times, yeah. 3 big times in the heart. And this really knocked us off our chariot. I can't stand that in my nail. Sorry. I just got a shower and I got that in my nail. So yeah, perhaps they even like took our car or something, flattened our tires. I heard death to that. But look, it's like something that it was like inevitable. It had to end. Like, and I'm hearing, don't take it personal. It's like he's coming for the holy. He's coming for the young, the old. It don't matter who you are. If death is knocking at your door, he's coming in, right? So it's like, don't take it personal. That's why the Queen came. I don't know if this Queen's arriving in your life or this is the energy you need, but she's very loving, very compassionate, very forgiving. She's coming with a full cup, and her cup is topped, lid, it's like topped and locked, I heard. What up, Joss? Scary. Yes, thing is sliding in ice, bank ice several times and expanding that. Don't teach like Dakota. Right? What do you say, Mario? I usually don't do that. Somebody had to hear that. Perhaps you. But we're winning. It's like we're winning now. It's like now we finally have some kind of cushion to the pushing. We're finally comfortable. We're finally abundant. But I'm seeing the devil. I'm supposed to be quitting that thing, man. What is up, everybody? Grand Rising, out there, because ain't no morning good. I heard somebody's mourning. Ain't we all mourning? I know. I know I'm mourning. And there's that spiritual teacher with a spiritual lesson. Perhaps when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. And this is the keys. The keys are under here. I practice sliding on ice in parking lots and back roads until I gain confidence, right? I used to do donuts all the time when I was younger. That's what made me real good. And I used to go to this back parking lot, like, okay, we're going to do donuts over here. And I'm like a whiz on it. Yeah, vape is hard to quit. It's so convenient. Right, why quit the cigarettes? I never thought that I could quit, and now I was like, I'm quitting this, and it's been today's day 4. The first 3 days were okay, and now it's like, okay, I'm gonna smoke it. Hooky bobbin, what up? It's all about confidence and control, right? Ain't that life? My daughter is still in deep mourning. 1-year anniversary of this boy I took in death is coming up. She's having such a hard time with it all. I'm so sorry. I'm sending her prayers and strength and comfort at this time. I know how hard it is. I know my silence for your daughter, Mita. It's always hilarious to see how many people go in the ditch during the first snowfall of the year. Like, they forget it was the same as last year, right? And here we need another deck. I'm gonna go get another deck of cards. I'm gonna do, hey, isn't her? I'm gonna do all the signs, but by element. Oh. Alright, I got like 3 decks mixed in here, maybe 4. This is the cross Jesus was on. I can't. I made that. I so made that. Remember, we don't die, we transform. That's what got me through it. That is so the truth. That's the only thing that gets me living. It's like just on a different plane. It's the same thing. Like Lisa said. I'm doing, what sign are you, Straight Clean? You a Gemini? For some reason I'm thinking you're a Gemini. But, seeing effort, go to the gym to exercise. And I'm seeing a gym in your house. We don't need to go to the gym to exercise. Perhaps it's like putting in the effort, discipline. I'm going to do all signs by element. We're going to do, I guess, air signs first. Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius. What up, Max? I smoked a pack a day for 20 years. You had me too for like 40. It was like 30 years. Sending everyone healing and laughter wherever you go. Yes, thank you, Lisa. Alright. So we'll do the air signs, and fire signs, water signs, earth signs, and see. Comfort. Yes. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And then we'll end with the collective reading. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Alright. Making space. Make space. I'm seeing joy with the red jasper. What happened? Here we go. 4 air signs. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. What do you need to see here now? So I'm seeing the bottle broke in this. I'm seeing the bottle broke. Yeah, Tai Chi is really good. And where the intimacy is, it's almost like into the sea. In reverse, perhaps there is a lack of it because of the endings, or perhaps the lack of intimacy brought the endings with beginning in reverse. Place a rose at home. Perhaps putting rose at your home. This is Mars and Venus energy. Maybe there is like arguments at home or something like this. And I'm seeing all of these roses. And on the other side, we have give up with the haircut. And that reminds me, with the give up in reverse, we're not giving up. We're holding on to this. Perhaps we are growing our hair. Perhaps it's almost reminding me of like when you go through mourning and you shave your head, something like this. But with the trust, it's almost like trust in the process. It's almost like I see us like in this labyrinth here, like going for the heart. It's almost like trust in the process. I'm seeing we're going to be led out. It's like that God's got the red string for us. Somebody's sending us this strength, this invisible person, whatever this is. Maybe this is putting us in the center where we can trust, where we're being isolated or unnoticed, hidden. Maybe the strength is going unseen, or the strength comes from this invisible person, that what's unseen is what's hidden. We're going to put some tarot on it. For air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, major portal changes. It's like we're holding on. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. We're letting go of a group, the Knight of Wands, and he's the one saying, I'm here to stay. Maybe we're afraid, right? Yeah, with the Strength in reverse, and this is why the Strength is here with the invisible person. It almost reminds me of like putting on the glass, you know, that, and that, you know, that daddy, what's that? Daddy, with Adam Sandler, you know what I'm talking about? And he puts on them invisible glasses, and this gives him confidence. He could, you know, it gives him the strength. And look, see the red jasper? I said that right before I started your reading, the red jasper. With the death, we do have this opening up a portal, this change, but it's like we're holding on. We're holding on to all these things. And then we have this in the deep subconscious with the other four, the Four of Wands. Perhaps this is what we're holding on to subconsciously, this separation, or perhaps this separation is bringing us some kind of solid structure. With the four, it's like structure, but it's almost like holding on. It's like I see you here holding on with the Four of Pentacles, and then the Four of Wands, this is letting go. This is a separation. The death, this is a separation. It's almost like the collective reading, how we were holding on to all these things changing around us, how we didn't want to let go. Perhaps, like I said, this is why this strength is coming. This hidden strength is coming. Trust in this process. Trust in the maze that we're lost in. Because the strength is coming from the inner. Perhaps we are seeing the truth of something. It's like the cat's out of the bag. And I heard a whole new religion. It's almost like, oh, you found out Jesus is the beast, you know? I heard turn your anger into passion. This brings us to the Hermit, where we are in this isolation, almost like invisible. Right? Going through this... I'm hearing proselytion. Is that even a word? Proselytion? What the hell? Hola, mi amor. Hey, Max Romero. Hisk, what's up? How are you, mommy? That's not too weird, Lisa. You don't know if you cross the weird line, if you start getting followed by men in white jackets wanting to give you your own white jacket. You're crazy. I'm working. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Keep the beat with my feet. Yup. Big Daddy. Yes, that's that movie. Thank you, Paul. Dance walking sounds like happy thing. Like happy feet. Yes. Thriller. One minute, say 101 readings. Hit that like. Yes, 101 readings, guidance, membership channels. Yes, hit all them buttons. They offer you the self-love. Hug yourself, jacket fun. Look, I just split the deck right to the unseen, the invisible person again. Maybe we do feel like we're invisible. Nobody sees us. It's like all we're putting in and nobody sees, like we're a shadow in the dark, right? With the passion in reverse, and I thought it said poison, and perhaps this passion in reverse is bringing some kind of poison. Convert. In reverse, swim. Remember I said that? We're converting. It's in reverse, like we're staying over here. Perhaps we're going inside. We're going inside. Hey, Joel. Oh, roach clip. I need one. I love you. Look, magic. It's like the magic you seek is it appears when we release the desires, right? Send a postcard to your friend, but it's in reverse. It's almost like, keep that shit to yourself. Right? Share delicious food with neighbors. Peace is coming with the avocado, and happiness in reverse. It's almost like the rejection is your protection. Get away. Days in the car. Perhaps it'll bring us peace. 911 I'm seeing on the clock. Alright, we're going to go to, we just did the air signs. What are we doing now? Creativity. Alright, we're going to do the fire signs. Fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sag. Where's all my Leo, Aries, Sages? I'm a Leo moon. Cucaracha, cucaracha. Where's all my fire signs? You hear the birds flipping out? Whisper. Readings can't be done over the internet. Let's be real here. Alright, Draco. What sign are you? You a fire sign? Because here we go. Your energy's going to come up here anyway. So let's see how it can't be done over the internet. And fuck shit, I mixed them. Saw your fault, Draco. It's like... It's that other one. Alright. That bird. He's, look, call your friends. Communicate. Remember? But we said we wasn't doing it. Right? We said, keep that shit to yourself. Right? Maybe this is the invisible person from the last reading. With untie the knot. Strength, again, with the dwarf. And heal in reverse. Help those in distress. But it's in reverse. Philosopher came out. Share in reverse. Yeah, it's like we're not sharing this. We're keeping this to ourselves because of this ending. It's like the intimacy in reverse again with those beginnings. It's like restart. But it's not. It's almost like paused. Clear, light a candle, and perhaps this is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do got to do. Clear the energy, clear the air. The Queen of Swords in reverse, and this is what we're dealing with. Some lying bitch, perhaps, is the evil stepmother. She's trying to control. Maybe she cut things off. This could be somebody, seeing somebody begging or somebody lying. Let's see. Maybe we're finally taking responsibility of whatever that queen was doing, right? With the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords in reverse. Almost like It's like we're jumping into something to avoid healing or something. Remember, heal was in reverse when we were untying the knot, but we were tying the knot. We're tying the knot, but this tying the knot was going against the healing. It's like this love is going against the healing. See, she's going with the eel. It's like over the terrain, right? With the eels. Maybe this is some kind of love that's being offered to us, right? With the Four of Swords in reverse, and this is bringing us, I heard, a whole new problem. Right? It's almost like the clutch. Perhaps this is what, maybe this is what we have to let our guard down to. This is us offering some kind of forgiveness, right? With the Queen of Cups in reverse, I'm just like, fuck that shit. She popped her top. She popped her top. Right. She's getting the Ace of Wands. This is a new, it's like a call to act, right? And this is going to free us. It's like this, we get an opportunity to phone home, perhaps, right? Maybe this is like, I'm hearing phone a friend. But it's like a spirit. And it's taken us to where we thought we were trapped. This new opportunity is taking us to where we know we're no longer trapped. Headed to the healing, I'm hearing. It's like we're really releasing this Queen of Swords. Perhaps we are the Queen of Swords, like we've been we've been single for a while. Now she's in reverse, and now she's finally coming into some kind of new love, new relationship. And that was for you, fire signs. Water signs next. There's that Knight of Wands again. It's like, I mean, that Knight of Cups. It's like some love is coming in. Maybe you're the one offering the love. Maybe this is telling us to offer some kind of love and forgiveness. And I'm getting real hungry. Hold up. I'm gonna get some smoke on these bitches. Alright. All my water signs ready. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer's, Pisces, Scorpio. And even if you're not water signs, like all the planets, like 9 out of all the planets are in water signs right now. Perhaps it is hard to see. I'm hearing that. And hard to hear. It's like the emotions are involved, or perhaps our egos, our prides, manipulation, lies. Alright, let's see. We'll start with the Oracle. For the waters, I mean, maybe the water signs have something to do with it. Oh yeah, the water signs. Has everything to do with it. Oh my god. Pisces, Cancer. The other gave up. Give up is in here, but I said gave up, and it's in reverse. So perhaps whatever we gave up, it's like we're going back to. With the shadow in reverse, it's like we're finally seeing the other side. Or try a mystery, and I thought it said mistake with love. So with love, petting a cute cat. don't know where my mind goes, man. We're no longer trying. It's like we're just doing. It's like what I say about trying to sit down. It's like we're no longer trying. Perhaps we are just doing. We're petting the kitty. And we're petting the kitty with the mysteries. It's like, look at the stars. Perhaps it's like been there, done that. It's like the stars already aligned, brought us this love. It's not a mystery. It's like the mystery solved in love, I'm hearing. With these two in the deep subconscious, we have give up. And that's where I've seen gave up, but it's in reverse. Running in the rain, where it's almost like we're not giving up, right? It's try. It's like we're not trying, we're doing. With the free camping, maybe we're gonna have to pay for this. Or somebody's paying for it. And it's like intense. I'm seeing with surrender, height, climb the mountain. It's like we already did that. It's like we climbed it. We're coming back 1434 12606. It's like we already climbed it, it came back, or perhaps this is like we got to the top and it's like now we're to surrender. It's like all the way here. Maybe we're dropping, something like that. It's almost like we're surrendering. Remember, we weren't free. We were a slave, remember? We were capped. We were in captivity. Look, there's the slave, but it's like we're a slave to this partnership or this unity or this mutual aid. This is our ally, right? It's almost like they got us in shackles. Our friends. Our friends. I can't. Let's see what the Zara says. You guys hearing this? What kind of friends do we got? What kind of friends do we got? Maybe these are the spiritual team. You know, bringing the love, bringing the partnership, right? Bringing these new beginnings, bringing us to trust. It's that faith to just jump, right? We're surrendering from great heights. For the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh my God, I can't. This is breaking free from this. So this is what I see. The page, yeah, we're breaking up. Perhaps, right? With the Queen of Pentacles totally letting go. We're letting go. I heard of the shadow with the Eight of Wands. This is like no more. You know what I'm seeing? The slave here, like got us here. Well, look, this is no more. It's like no more in shackles. We're no longer oppressed. We are now liberated, right? With the Eight of Wands in reverse, and perhaps this is bringing some kind of Mercury retrograde where it's like we have to redo, re-go. This is what we're trying over. Or maybe tries like, fuck that, right? With the Queen of Wands in reverse. You know, this could go to either extreme in reverse. You know, she could be too much, right? This could be jealous. This could be these friends trying to hold us captive, right? They're trying to hold us captive. I think this is her, right? With the Page of Cups. And this is us, like, dropping that bitch. Like, see, this is the light in the hand. This is what she got. Look, all three of them things. Look, 1, 2, 3. I cannot make this up. Bang, bang, boom. Psh. Like, serious dropping and shit. I'm hearing everything break. And there's everything breaking with the Nine of Pentacles. And perhaps this is like everything that we know and all that we have. The only thing, all that we built. You know, this is... Maybe we can't do it alone. It's like... with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like I need help rebuilding. It's almost like I have all the bricks, but nobody to move them type shit. Maybe this is saying to release it all. And it's going to take some help. You know, the friends that are bringing this. Friends that are bringing the oppression. Right? they're breaking the mystery of some kind of love. But the Two of Cups is in reverse. So perhaps that's what it is. It's like breaks the mystery. It's like, okay, now that it broke the mystery, we could be free, right? We could sever from that. These are poisonous arrows, I heard. You know, it stops the whole train. Why ain't I seeing no comments? Hey, BC! Yeah, it's things that are trying to confuse me, sending me sad songs. I'm not sad lately, right? Rest. It's just telling you to take a break, especially when you're not comfortable. It's like, okay, if this makes me uncomfortable, that's what I was doing. Like, every time I needed a cigarette or I needed to hit that vape, I'm like, oh, I'm going to fuck to sleep. I'm just shut it off. Just shut my eyes, just go to sleep. And this helps. This helps. Alright, sharing only my good vibes. My bad vibes are hiding from me. Yeah, we don't want to see that. Johnny Mage! But you can share your bad vibes here. You can share them. We'll send you good vibes. We'll transmute that shit. Never forget, no matter what you go through, you belong here on this place and you matter. Oh, thank you, Lamila Eternal. I hope everyone in this chat finds a connection that doesn't fade, that stays, and that's eternal. Oh, that's so true. As long as you find yourself, you'll have something. You know, in God. It's eternal. It's forever giving. Forever lasting. Love without caring. Everything love without losing. You're clean. Love without feeling drained. Love without erasing yourself, right? Oh man, this didn't even charge. Mother humper. See, I'm not supposed to be smoking it anyway. It's God telling me. What up, Garlene? I'm just tired of feeling people's pain along with mine. Let's laugh and scare off the evil of bringing us down, right? I'm the nut they can't catch. I love it. Keeps kicking me off. Doesn't want me to hear this. And wow. Without the compatibility, that alignment can mess up the chemistry, right? Hey, Erdalgoler. I believe the water signs will find peace and mutuality chemistry. Then it's mutuality that starts with the fire. Compatibility that keeps them with it, warm with laughter. That feels natural. How love feels easy, not forced. Although these desires at once don't always bring compatibility with reassurance. That is so true. It's almost like, huh? What? Is this real? Is this true? Alright, last but not leasties, and it's not Pisces. We got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I mean, if the other person is a bad person, really, it just means you have to love yourself a little bit more, right? Whether you say yes or no, you still are loved regardless. If somebody understands that they have to know that they are loved too, and that sometimes if reassurance isn't there, right, it doesn't mean they're bad. So true. What up, Johnny? Lemuel? I felt like I was going to get set up for something bad at work by a female coworker and helper. Luckily, earlier I found out about it via a left situation. Was my intuition wrong, Claire? I'm actually a Gemini. Oh shit, I did Geminis first. But we're all signs. In the earth, this could be about our materials, this could be about our physical things, this could be about our, I heard compatibility, but I meant to say, and I keep thinking compassion, all these C words that are real loving, so real warm, but I want to say grounding. Feeling the earth. Smoke. Hope you can quit easily. I'm moving and grooving now, but I hope you have a really wonderful day. Thank you, Paul. I love you. Hey, Sarah. Here again. Man, I am getting attacked spiritually. What is going on? Hey, you must be doing something right. That's when they get you. Right when you're about to level up into like the new zone, to the clear zone. That's why they're clawing at you, pulling at you, making sure you don't go. Don't give in. You're right there. You're at the precipice. And my pet peeve just kicked in. Hold on. I need to shut that off. I don't know. It's not working. All right. Thank you. Exactly. Yes. That's exactly what I feel. Exactly what I feel. All right. Earth signs. Where's all my Taurus? Capricorn Virgos. I know I got mad Virgos up in here. I'm a Taurus. Taurus sun. Alright, here we go. Alright. Form earth signs. And we all got earth in us. We could be a total different sign and have more earth than anything. So earth's taking over our chart. And we all need it right now. And I keep seeing... Hold on, we're going to do this first. I keep seeing that red jasper. So red jasper is going to help us at this time. Alright, earth signs. I don't want that no more. It's like we're full. We're full of that. No more bullshit. I'm seeing hope and desire. Go to an orphanage and give a gift to a child. Send a postcard. So we're definitely desiring, hoping. I'm seeing the star card with open. Say hi to strangers, but that's in reverse. Like we're close to that. We're close to that. Like we don't want no more of that. With the hungry in reverse, like we're full. We're full. Or maybe we're extra hungry. It's like we're starving. With the invisible person though, right behind it. And then separation, delete an app you really use. And this, I'm seeing this in your mind. It's like these things in our mind where these things that are, perhaps we use them, they're not helpful. Perhaps we don't use them. This is really deleting them, really releasing them. Perhaps we are really deleting an app or decluttering something. Perhaps there is a separation. We're going to get into the tarot and see. For sure, but there's 3 more in the deep subconscious. Ooh, we have the werewolf with this deep transformation. This is the scorpionic energy with the full moon beast, howling afterlife. With the passion in reverse, this is this anger, remember? And then happy, right? Because we're not happy, it's bringing us anger. And it's you know what I'm saying? It's like this anger, or it's like a gift and a curse, right? Or perhaps we have to be this angry in order for us to realize that we have the power of the werewolf, because it takes for him to be without this passion and be so incredibly the opposite of happy, right? So distraught and desperate that it takes for him to be this mad for this transformation to occur. You know what I'm saying? It's like the most negative part of you is the most positive part of you. It's like a gift and a curse. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I hope you understand. For the earth sign, let's see what the tarot can tell us. Straight from the divine. And there's the Six of Cups. And there it is. It's like the gift. The Six of Cups. And this goes way back. Perhaps we're talking lifetimes, right? Maybe we're talking about childhood, a child. But these are like past lifetimes. And it's almost like being controlled by this. What's being controlled by this? This new love, this new cup, this new feeling, whatever this is, this Eight of Cups, and it landed right on top of the unseen, the invisible. It's just like what's felt, right? We can't see this with the 10, and this is the separation, right, where we're leaving all that we were carrying. We're almost there. We're about to drop it, right? The Five of Swords. And I'm hearing this is the manipulation, the win at all costs, and there's a feeling in my left ear. Yeah, because the justice is sideways, right? There's an injustice because there was something hidden. Oh, okay. So it's like the divine, or this, I'm hearing a divine intervention. Like the same thing. It's this. It's like this really bad, horrible thing turned so good. It gave us our power. Something like this. It created the deep transformation, right? And it's almost like she had to come in. It's like the justice had to come in, some kind of logic. It's like gotta bring the law in or something. Perhaps some kind of consequence with the two. It's almost like we didn't want to change, or we're not dropping this, but this is coming in and almost like slicing this, like breaking some kind of cycles. And maybe this is cycles of the mind. Like we've been going through this time and time, like lifetimes, I'm hearing. Wow, on point, Sarah says. My family is breaking chains. Oh shit. Hell yeah. And I keep seeing this in the head, and perhaps this is like, it's like defeat. I'm seeing defeat in the thought tarot. Like it's really getting to us. Perhaps it is like, a sting in our ear. Perhaps it's like a thought in our head. And it's like, justice is coming. It's coming with this. Wipe all this away. It's like, take it, like, maybe it is like, let the birds, maybe you're trying to ignore the birds, and the bird's trying to tell you something good, and it's like, okay, you don't want to listen? Well, we're gonna fucking take you all the way here, Now you're gonna listen. Now you'll hear me. Perhaps you couldn't hear until you turned to the beast. It's like, okay, well, before we didn't hear, it's like we had to change into werewolf in order to hear the message, right? We had to like go back in time, or go forward in time, or change your perspective, right? What up, Dexter? Rick Rowland is the song. Cool, thanks. You're welcome. I think she was talking to you, Johnny Mage, for the song. You're welcome, yeah. I'm grateful for you guys. I know you're thankful for me. So there is definitely something being deleted. Something that we rarely use. So it's like, we're not even going to mix that anyway. Maybe it is connected to something. To the soul. But it's rarely used. It's like they're an invisible person. What's that? That's what I said, Mira. Not cool. Hey, Aaron. ClairV, can I ask you a question? Yeah, I'm going to do the collective reading. Keep your question in mind, and I'm going to answer it in the reading. I know it. That's probably your answer. Yeah, everybody think of your question, whatever I didn't get to answer, is going to come out now. So set your intentions. The highest and best. There's that motherfucker. Found you. It took all the way to the end to find it. Perhaps it is. We find our strength. We see. Perhaps it does us. It does us take to try and try and try again. You know? Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, the mystery is now revealed when it comes to the separation or this restart, right? The sunrise, where it's coming up again, and that's we know that yeah, when the sun goes down, it always comes up again. Perhaps we do have a lack of trust with this strength. This came out in whose reading was it? All the other cards that came out in the deep subconscious. Angel in reverse. I'm thinking Lucero, focus. Watch a movie you like, it says, and I'm seeing this real focus on the angel. But it's the other side of the angel. It's almost like the dark side of the moon, right? Why is it like that? Get away, drink wine, cleanse. Look at that. It's almost like maybe we are like cleansing from this. Almost like water to wine, wine to water. It's like no more of this. Like woo woo woo. Perhaps we are adjusting to focus on what we drink, what we do to get away, or cleansing this again with the separation. Perhaps we don't lack we lack the trust, and this is why we don't have the strength, right? With the strength in reverse. But there's truth. There's some kind of truth coming behind this, right? This is the focus. The angels, it's almost like they're coming to bring the wisdom, right? La lucera, the light. The truth. Here we go. Let's see. What, wisdom is it? I'm hearing that came from an outside source, though. It's like true wisdom comes from within, comes from God. With the King of Swords, yeah, he's sideways. Oh my God. You don't know. I wish you could see this. The Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands. This kept on coming up. What was it, yesterday's live? The Two of Swords with the Eight of Wands, like really cutting all this off, or perhaps all of this non-communication or this rework or this hold up. Like now, it's almost like I see our like flying in maybe. Well, with the Two of Swords, it's now we can see. Right now we can see, and there's that hope, the desire, the wish upon a star, and it's almost like this is the connection to this Six of Cups I seen, this soul connection, this past lifetime, whatever it is. It is almost like a twin flame kind of thing. It's like, oh, they're bringing the Tower. The King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands. It's like the wounded warrior coming in, perhaps trying to take control. With the Five of Wands in reverse, like, we're going to surrender. Oh my God. Both the Two of Swords in reverse. Look, we're surrendering. It's like we're no longer fighting the birds. We're no longer like this. We are accepting. It's like we sat here for so long. The Two of Swords, she sits there like this in silence, listening to herself, right? That's what I was saying. Like within. Like the true truth is within. It's like we're not getting it from an outside source or listening to Lucifer, to the devil, or to this angel, whatever is telling us these things, right? We're now that it's like the wool's off our eyes. We can now see. We're now open to this. Look, this too came with this Five of Wands in reverse, and This 2 came with this 8 of Wands in reverse. Like, I can't make this shit up if I tried. And someone just tried to say, you can't do tarot over the phone, through the internet. Like, the fuck you mean? What up, I said you bad? After kicking the first demons, it got easier, right? Communicated with them. Damn straight, come God. I love you guys. Oh my gosh, look, there's the 6 of Cups again. I tell you, I'm not making this shit up. Like, there's no way you can. Right, that 6 of Cups came out, and this is coming with the 9 of Cups. It's like the steps to releasing all these dreams to this truth. It's like, okay, maybe this is like, I'm hearing lifetimes. But it's like, oh, as a child, or we grow up, or maybe this is our children's children. It's like the line to the puppy to the adult, the process from beginning to now, right? But I'm seeing from the beginning, and this is really releasing these. Like, we had to go back all of these to get all these cups to, like, throw them out to the ether. And it's like, well, we're throwing them to the other 2 and the King of Swords, and they're both sideways, right? Like, I don't know, are we weighing it? Are we dropping it? Are we cutting it? Are we figuring it out? Are we seeing the truth? Are we not seeing it? Are we feeling it? Feeling it? Yeah. And the King of Swords is really looking at the 2 of Pentacles. Like, there's a decision to be made, right? But both the 2 of Wands, we're definitely surrendering to a whole nother, I heard it imbalanced, an unjust system. Maybe we're doing something that is like breaking karma or something like this. It's like tipping the scales or something like this. This is definitely Libra energy, having to do with the Libra new moon, perhaps. Right after it turned new and went right into Scorpio, like this deep. It's almost like this is what the 8 of Wands are. This poison. It's almost like through the subconscious. And perhaps this what it is. It's almost like all communication whole. Perhaps that's what it is. Like almost like silence. This is why we're focused on the physical, right? What the evidence is, the truth, what we can see, what the logic of it, right? And it's like we're logically looking at both. YouTube don't want me to get the message out. You know, this King of Swords, he's the judge, and he's really looking at both of these, like he's heads and coins. It's like what we started talking about, the Lucifer and whatever. Jesus, 1212, the ancestors, and it really wasn't 15353 or 3. Moon is so cute. You can see her. Back to this. Oh my god, I'm getting so distracted. But he's not only using his logic, but he's also using his intuition. He's very intuitive. He sees like above what normally what you don't see. So it's almost like we're looking at this from a different perspective, from a logical point of view, and we're looking at both of these ends of these, and it's almost coming into a change. It's almost like we're letting go of these. It's like all these things from the past or this karmic, it's whatever this is, it's almost like we're really releasing that, and this is where the true treasure lies. Right? These are all of our wishes come true, our dreams, this is everything. And perhaps this is what that focus is. Like, this is what the focus is. making this change. Like we're cleansing, right? Perhaps from a drink, wine. You know, this king, he's making a decision. He's almost like, you know, perhaps one's got to go. A change has got to be made. Mother front door was told to look up and sprayed with excess again. What I would give for some wine. Oh, Tony Ross, you're back. How are you? Flowers in the attic hit me deeply. Could never watch it again. Too much heartbreak. Wow, it just soon flowed. You're very reliable to me. I'm good. How are you, Tony? Tired. Me too. I feel you. Boy, Charlie. Just got finished Tai Chi. Yeah, we all need to do Tai Chi. I need to do Tai Chi. Sun. Sun. Let's see. Sun is shining on some kind of heartbreak. My hair got stuck. Perhaps we are learning some kind of truth or getting some kind of life after death, I heard. Har. Really? 5 o'clock somewhere. A love story of his disciple. Look, there's the death and the rebirth. And there's the tough love guide. Perhaps it is going to take discipline. It's like, you know, we got to stick it out. We got to stick it out. We got to follow the rules. We got to do something. We're going to have to stand up to perhaps all of this. Maybe we're going to have to jump this fence. It's as if we're going to have to show some kind of tough love is what really is. She's like, fuck with me. Step to me. Do something. Say something. Right? Because death. And this is all in her head. This is all... It's like a whole new woman. From the core to the core, I'm hearing. From the core. Death to his part, I heard. With the judgment in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles. So perhaps we are releasing these people or this team, whatever this is, that we made a bad judgment. We surrendered to this. We lost to them. It's like they wanted to win at any cost. We made a bad judgment with this. But it brought us out of some kind of, I see us like out of this cocoon where we're finally back on our feet. It's like we're open to some kind of spirituality now. Look, the sun. Maybe we know something about ourselves, like our identity. There's something out in the light. Seems like we got our life back, right? When the life was lifeless, right? It's like the sun. It's like the truth is now shown on some kind of lie or some kind of deceptiveness, some kind of pokey, I heard. Oh, any day I can. Definitely got my life back. Yes, drinking and dancing is dangerous. And dance, yes, always be dancing. And to get some good sleep for once. That's cool. Ooh, I wish I had ice cream. But I don't. the strength, and the moon. It's almost like this is gonna, perhaps this is what gave us the courage. It's like, oh shit, now we know this shit. Now it's like I'm seeing like the veils real thin. It's like now you see something that it's like you can't unsee this shit. Like the truth really came out. Like, maybe you feel it. It's like, oh, you know, something like that. It's like you can't unfeel that. Hey, Lori. Jesus the beast. We all lot except in here. I wonder how tall V is. I'm tall. I'm like 5'9". I'm so tall. I got real long legs. This baby only wants ice cream. Oh, well, I'll eat some for you, Claire. Oh, thanks. I wish. Oh, I split the deck to Justice in reverse. Whew. Perhaps this is that King of Swords, or Knight of Swords in reverse. This was this lie, this injustice, right? Perhaps this is what we're finding out. Right, the King of Pentacles. He's gone again. He's gone again. Maybe this is our boss. It's not really the boss. Ten of Pentacles. This is like, maybe this is like me against you. Something like this, like the Ten of Pentacles, where he's like, oh, this is like, it's for my family. I'm standing up for what I've made, for what I created. It's almost like I'm standing up, protecting this, right? He's the protector of the Pentacles, right? And he's like hiding something, perhaps. Maybe something's being shown on him, and now it's like, oh, he can no longer hold it. He's the drug dealer. He's doing something illegal for money. You know, he has no ground to stand on. It's really like he's standing on shaky ground, where this is real stable ground. It's like this is not falling through. Maybe this is an option with the Ten of Wands. Something like this, the red thread broke. We're letting go. This, all these broke. It's like we're no longer in the light no more. Maybe the people don't like that. It's like they're booing at us, this group. Fuck that group, I heard. They messed up the love. They broke up the fingers. Perhaps. With the Fool in reverse, we're dealing with somebody who's foolish. Fool. Perhaps a fool for love. Something good things. Small packages. I'm not sure I'm fun size to me, this is. You're only 5'2". Oh, you're as tall as my best friend. Or I shall say, as short. Yeah, look, just what we started with, the death and then the tower. And it's almost like I said, everything's going to change. The whole thing is coming. You are that thing. And it's like, to the core. I'm seeing it's crashing down, and I don't know what the red things are on the wrist, but there's like maybe a stamp. I'm thinking like you got into the club, you know, you were stamped in, and now you can re-enter with, you know, you don't have to pay again. You got it on both hands. It's almost like you did it double time, double time, and this is like on fire, smoking. I'm like a small child. I love you. I'm really like 5'8" and a half. Maybe 5'9". I'm shrinking. Alright. I'm hungry. One more message. closing message. Mira, you want me to do you real quick? Mira has sense. Alright, Mira. And then we'll do a collective. Seeing the Page of Pentacles, like a new class or something started. Maybe you got a new thing. It's like, ooh, I got this new thing. Now you can play with it. I'm seeing you like play with it, like move it around. It's so funny. Oh, look. Maybe it has something to do with the belly. Maybe you're hearing the belly. It's like, or you're feeling something. There's definitely a connection to this because I'm seeing this as the moon. It's doing something to your emotions, pulling it, but it's pulling the baby out, or maybe pushing the baby back in. I don't know. It's so weird what I see. Maybe it's like hiding from the world. This is like the world can't see, right? Something like that. Maybe it's like pants or something, or like a cover or something like that. Then I see here, because she doesn't look pregnant here, it's like she's covering it. I don't know. With the Six of Wands, it's so funny though. With the Six of Wands in reverse and the Strength, it's almost like we needed this in order to gain this, right? It's like, it's almost like all these, it's like we toppled over. It's like, perhaps headstrong. I'm singing headstrong. Headstrong to take you on, back on to take on anyone. Maybe we were like too stubborn or something like this, and it's like a humbling thing. Like, oh well, put you in your place real quick. Perhaps this is like a fall from grace, but it was like magic because I'm seeing this here in the background here. So it's almost like from this loss, I have strength. You know, it's almost like now I had to like fall. It's almost like you had to fall off of this rhinoceros to get acquainted with this lion, right? It's like you couldn't tame this beast on this rhinoceros. So you had to get off this beast to get on this beast. You know, because now you're walking with strength, you're walking in your element. Look how beautiful that is. And it's almost like we have some kind of it's almost like you're wearing this on your back. It's like now it's on your back. I don't know, it's like you're carrying something on your back or on your side. I don't know, maybe it's this thing. Whatever it is, but you're holding this too, and it's giving us a special eye. Vroom! It's like revving it up. Revving it up, revving it up. Alright, let's see. I want to know what that thing is, Mira. Yeah, no one really knows yet but you guys and my two oldest. Hearing the song again I was led to yesterday, Meals, the Wizard. I'll have to play that. Meals, the Wizard. No pen near me. Alright, the final message for the collective. And I see the Ace of Cups. What up, Noah? Yo, can you do a backflip? I could do a backflip off the cliff into the water. What up, Ro? Portland, Oregon experience STD rates. Oh my gosh. I believe it. Rose telling about the STD and drug rates. Truth. I just got a vent and sat my therapist for my social related. She told me she thinks I'm just trying to avoid intimacy. What's your point, Ro? I don't know. Bringing the tower. A change. Knight of Wands. Right? Taking some kind of brave action. I know. I find it very hard to trust. Claire has been the first I've opened up to in 8 years. Right? Here's that Knight of Swords in reverse again. Somebody is lying. Somebody is... And that lie is like stabbing us. And I heard it in the leg. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is like giving us like a, whatchamacallit, you know, like guilt or something. You know how they say if you're like guilty or you're grieving or something like this, your knees hurt, it's giving us like a metaphysical pain. Yeah, I'm getting chills. It's definitely true. It's bringing us to the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, this is this spark. But this, okay, this spark comes from this, the delay. The delay with the Three of Cups in reverse. Now, this is a group, or perhaps this is that lady. Maybe it's these spiritual people. They're trying to sabotage, I heard. Perhaps they're trying to sabotage. This is like they don't want us to figure out the formula. They're trying to like reconfigure all the numbers, you know. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whatever they do. It's like the stars are always going to align. It's like it doesn't matter whatever they do. This is still spark, and there's still movement. There's still communication. There's the formula. The problem's still going to be solved, right? With the Eight of Wands, this is bringing movement, right? With the Five of Pentacles, perhaps it's like we feel at a loss, perhaps we're outside, left out, something like this. We don't have enough, but it's like, look, you're here crying because you can't get in, but look, there's a key right there. You're being offered it with the Four of Cups right there. It's like there's an offer. We're not accepting it in both of these cards. Perhaps it's like we're so sad we can't accept the new offer with the Empress in reverse to the Queen of Cups. So again, we do need to be accepting of some kind of forgiveness, love, accepting the bad, accepting that we're at the bottom. The only way we can go from here is up. Accepting the spirit. Expecting. Maybe it is like we're expecting the spirit, and this is like, expect a miracle. That's what I heard. Love yourself, and that energy will bring you your person, right? But the thing is, I want intimacy so bad. Maybe I'm in a Seven of Swords energy. Lying to myself. Yep, I think that's solid advice from Lisa. A light bulb moment. Yes, no one gaslight me like I can to myself, right? Yeah, look, there's Tower. I keep opening up to the Tower, and I'm thinking it's you. Because this Tower is bringing, like, a whole new thing. It's like, this is the Tower that... It's so beautiful. Look, this is like the landscape, the earth, like the soil, what we're made of. And it's, look at all the beautiful butterflies coming out of, it's like our creation, what we're making, right? It's like the squirrels are stopping to look. It's like, fuck them nuts. I'm doing this, you know? And this brings us to the Page of Wands, where it's like, we're jumping into this no matter what. She's throwing, it's like all in. She's throwing this, and it's like, and I'm hearing burning the ships. It's like we burn the ships. Now we have no choice. But it's almost like we're in, it's like we give, and he doesn't give anything in return. The Knight of Wands. It's like he's controlling or obsessive or egotistical. Perhaps this is us. Maybe this is like, oh, I can't do it alone. I don't, you know, because the King of Wands, he's the master manifester. He's manifesting anything. He's walking through it all by himself. But in reverse, it's almost like, yeah, look, the Knight of Wands came right out on top. We definitely need to take some kind of brave action. And this is going to take discipline, right? With the Emperor, and I'm seeing the root chakra, the sacral chakra really, really maybe doing Tai Chi or motions with our hips, something like this. Dancing to the beat. It's almost like this is bringing us passion. You see the lion, not only, well, it's not a lion, it's a horse, and the horse has wings. Yo! Hey, over here! Oh, you dumb bitch. I can't with this dog, man. Now I got a mess. Hula dancing, yes. Yeah, do that. Or Tai Chi. There's this lady I found on YouTube and she was doing that. Muna, go in the kitchen. I can't. Oh my god. This 6 months inpatient treatment. Yes, go SS. Tai Chi Hula. There you go. Tai Chi Hula. Perhaps we do have to take brave action, but it's like, oh, well, we're going to need discipline. We're going to have to move these pawns. We're going to have to really step into the Emperor position where it's like, yeah, we're passionate, but we have to be logical about this. And I'm seeing like checking off the list or initiating into something. It's almost like this has to be notarized or it has to be legal or, you know, something like that with the Emperor. It's almost like has to be, you know, the Emperor, it has to be right for everybody. You know, something like this. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is right behind him. Carios, what's that? God's timing. You know it. Muna, get out of there. Muna. Muna. Come. Come on. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go eat and take her out. I love you guys. Look, there's that 4 of Cups again. Like, we see it, but we're not taking it. With the Queen of Wands. But then we chase it. Or maybe this is us putting up the flame like nobody can come through with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Like, I'm not accepting it. Maybe because there's some kind of healing that needs to be done within with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is some kind of emotional something. Perhaps when she was a child, I see this like little girl here. That's the interference. See, interference. This interfering with our mind. It's almost like this thing in our heart. It's like on a string. That's got our mind on a string. Creating an interference. This is why the Princess of Wands is coming. Like, it's going to have to take a brave action, right? She's going to have to reach up for that star with the Eon. It's like listening to a calling, coming into a whole new world, right, after the unfortunate event, right? And this takes us walking away. And for us to walk away, can't make this up, the Emperor. We have to be in this Emperor state. Look, with the Queen of Cups in reverse. See? This Queen of Cups in reverse is here. Can't make it up. And it's going to take, you know, the Emperor, I don't know what happened, but the Emperor, it's going to take for us to get out of our heart. I think it is. in order for us to do this. I gotta go, guys. I love you. Mwah. Thank you.